Okay, we have been talking for 18 minutes, and any anything else you want to add?
Yes, I would like to mention, I mainly for educational reasons, I made a movie called Dracula's Rebirth to the Sleeping Beauty. It was at the time that there were all those color revolutions. So, for education purposes, but also it is also interesting, I think, and it is nice to mention to anybody who is interested some aspects of history that people don't talk about. People talk about all kind of the great leaders, such as supposedly as Mandela, as Hani. At the same time, they talk about Dracula, let's say, as a kind of a devil. It is not true. It's actually the opposite. That is why I wrote a song in which I mention that I don't know who killed more people, Dracula or Mandela, or let's say I don't know who killed more people, Zeljko Arkan Raznatovic, the founder of the Serbian Volunteer Guard, or Chris Hani. I don't know who killed more people.
Actually, Chris Hani, yes, he personally killed some people.
Yes,
It's very likely because he was in this Unconto Wesizwe, which was
yes.
like armed wing of ANC. But Mandela did not kill anyone personally,
Ah,
but
yes,
he refused to ask for stopping violence
yes,
because that was the condition of his release was that he should announce that he orders to stop violence against civilians, and he said that he was a prisoner, so he could not say anything. So it was he didn't say no, I want violence, but he didn't say that he would ask anyone to stop violence.
yes. And he obviously orchestrated those attacks from prison.
Yes, it
As
is. It is possible.
possible and probable, yes.
He didn't mention that in biography, but in
Aha,
his
yes.
biography, he mentioned that he was talking with some because his visits to him
Yes.
were monitored by the guards. So they had special language. For example, for ANC, it was church and it was congregation, and there were some words which meant different things they actually meant. So the guards did not realize
Yes.
what they were talking about.
Yes. Yes, so that way I also made, together with John Riggs and other people, the film The Good, the Bad, and Mrs. Hardy. I
And
mean, like the about. It's also inspired by what is written in the book, the rabbinical book called Sefer Torah Melech. That what happens, what do you do when Ham tries to kill Shem and uses Yefet as a human shield? So in the it was inspired also by that. I mean, the actual story of this movie that Ham is Mrs. Hani and Shem is Mrs. Svetlana Raznatovic and Yefet is Mrs. Gingic. But it is like mainly the main stars of the movie is Mrs. Svetlana Raznatovic, and Mrs. Hani.
And tell me about your interest in Dracula. Where does it come from?
So I've many times heard about Dracula, and I actually was curious who he actually was. But also, I once had a fiance from Romania, and my mother, my grandmother, and followed by my mother and myself, used to call her the Sleeping Beauty, and she had a son who was very much uneducated. Later, I realized that it is. I have to apologize to the real Dracula about making such a comparison. But yes, that is also.
Okay, so we are coming to the end to this interview.
Yes.
And thank you very much.
Yes. Thanks.
Thank you for your attention to everybody.